I don't know why that shit is so addicting to say to me. From that one fucking song. It's kind of crazy. Damn. Wow. I fucking love how Nikke always fucking acts up at 5 out of 7. It's like a guarantee.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I think that's the only optimization issue I specifically have. But I don't know if that kind of counts into the loading issues that you said you had, because it is loading into the game.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Goddess of victory, Nikke. Shine brightly for my radiant self.
OMG, Big Bully Sin is live. I'm live. I'm ready for this depressing ass shit that is about to get released, because Nikke always releases depressing ass shit for events like this. Category is on Marvel Rival. Is it really? I put it on Nikke. Interesting. Let me fix that. That's odd. I genuinely, I have it. It shows that it was on Nikke.
My radiant self.
Oh well.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild work. Hope you put it to good use.
Let's get ready for depressing ass shit.
Come again if you need anything.
What are you looking for?
Yo, that's a cool emote. Asado.
Take as much time.
That's actually a funny emote. What the fuck? Well, now it isn't. Well, I updated it again because you said it was. So I don't. It showed like that I was on Nikke, but whatever.
Sexy, perhaps?
Looks as I actually. Never mind. Fuck. SSR Rapi, my god. Bro, but it breaks my heart, Squirty. We can't pull for her yet. I don't know why. We genuinely cannot do it. Sorry, should have worded it. Now it was it. What the fuck? Fuck you mean we can't pull? Rapi and Charlie are both not coming out till the 1st. Well, but for some reason, we're playing the story, which they don't ever do. When there's a new story, they give a new character to do in the story because of the bonus, but we don't got that. Hell, not even base Rapi is part of the fucking thing. So this is about to be really interesting.
May fortune.
Crashing out, justifiable crash out, honestly, because I'm very upset that I can't pull for Rapi. Ah, yes, you. Tweaking even? I mean, you're not wrong. Tweaking is justifiable right now because I genuinely want to pull. But they said fuck no. Let me double check. Yeah, see, look, it's just guillotine, friendship points, regular, nothing. Like, just like, what is this? But I will say they did add the pilgrim wish list. So guys, if you guys haven't already, do your pilgrim wish list, because guess what? I put Scarlet, I put Madarnia, I put my Red Hood, I put Dorothy, and I put an Isabel because I just want her MLB. But other than that, once I finish Isabel, I'm putting Crown in there. Early stream for my streamer, wild. Is this early to you? Aren't you eating ulan or udon soup? I don't know, some shit like that. It was so fire. Never had it. Now I want to try it. Elysian? I don't think I clear Elysian, honestly. I'm pretty sure I don't.
I expect your operations to be well planned.
When I get SSR Rapi, I'll try that shit. If I ever, you know, if they ever decide to release her on a normal time, but as of right now, we cannot. Damn. By the way, you guys are gonna hear me yell that shit periodically, randomly, because it's in my head stuck.
Nikke and I are apparently sisters, but I've never seen her before. The simulation room feels not looking good.
Damn.
What purpose will I pop? Not looking good. What purpose will the last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. You've made it far enough. Wake me up when the battle
Damn. Also, if you guys haven't seen, Naga skin is available to be previewed. It's not out yet, and that shit is damn. That's all I can say to that. You'll see it. I'll show you.
Feast your eyes on what a student can do. How do you like that?
Damn.
Under the light of the kingdom, whole shall kneel.
like this. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. I'm hiding.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus.
Does it sound balanced, by the way?
Under the light of the kingdom, whole shall kneel.
Sounds fine? Alright, cool. So on my end, it's loud as fuck. But I really don't know. Just because I actually want to hear it.
Under the light of the kingdom, whole shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack. I shall go again.
You could turn it down a bit. How's this?
Under the light of the kingdom, whole shall kneel.
Was that even different? It's like exactly with my voice. Let me know if I need to go a little bit lower or not.
Under the light of the kingdom, whole shall kneel.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. There, I want a little bit lower.
The light of the kingdom, whole shall kneel.
No, 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 no. Ah! Actually, I fucked up because I realized that I'm gonna put it right there. That sounds probably good. I hope.
Under the light of the kingdom, whole shall kneel. Under the light of the kingdom.
Your eyes
shall
on
meet.
what a student can do. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet. Tis taken
No
me
crystals.
long
Fuck.
Had I donned my usual garb, I would have
No
taken me
crystals.
longer than
Fuck. No crystals. Damn, I got none today.
Today's lesson.
That's ass.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
This guy, I beat him 3 out of 4 times. He'll crit more than likely once. Watch.
Behold, the season's rising star.
Let's try it again. I guarantee he's gonna crit 1 time.
Show on the road. The winner is you. Now, let the game. The winner is you. Ready? Alors, the winner is you.
Alright, I guess never mind. We're not seeing him crit.
Ready?
I
Alors,
didn't even recommend him to me.
beyond performance.
Damn, damn, damn. Gold right here. I wish.
Under the light of the kingdom, all
Oh, Shao Neo. Boom, too easy. What else do you want me to do? Because I know yours is a little bit different. Receive 10 social points and send a gift.
Will you come teach us again, teacher?
Let's go.
I gotta get 10 social points. Let's go full power. We'll do the Union raid. Get this shit out of the way. This shit about to die.
Let's finish this quickly. Under the light of the kingdom,
One
all
stroke,
shall
and
meet.
thou art
Boom.
through.
I probably should use a different team, but honestly, it's like, you know what? Get this shit out of the way quick so the other heavy hitters can just heavy hit.
You must persevere. May this time last forever.
Damn,
Lady
damn,
Luck is always
damn.
on our side.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Jackpot! Don't try
Damn.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Blacksmith. What's your weakness? Water? Motherfucking water? I think you still die, honestly, here. So I'm gonna do that. You're gonna die. If I lose, then honestly, y'all can call me trash in chat. This motherfucker gotta die.
Let's test your luck.
Let's
Go full power.
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Hope the water isn't too salty for ya.
All right, we're good. I'm not trash. Still trash, but not trash.
It looks like I've won this game.
All right, guys, it's time for the goddamn story because oh wait, let me show y'all the Naga skin. This shit, bro, this shit is fucking crazy. Like y'all, she got the grippers out, but like
Tia picked this outfit for me. It was the only one left. Does it look good on me?
I love the way her eyes are glowing like hella fucking bright.
So many interesting shops here. I wonder if there's a place that
20,
sells
25.
accessories.
Then
Tia picked this outfit.
shooting looks pretty good. So does that mean she doesn't have a tattoo, or that shit is not a tattoo? Because obviously we look at this. Oh wait, never mind. Ah, wrong spot. I'm tripping. My fault. No, that should look great. This shit look like, bro, comparatively, like, look, really good base design. Honestly, beautiful. Really good skin. Honestly, very pretty and cute, right? Very pretty and cute. And then we go to bada boom pow. Take it to another level. Like, this shit crazy. Oh my god. Oh my damn.
There are so many interesting shops here. I wonder if there's a place that sells accessories? Tia picked this outfit for me. It was the only one left. Does it look good on me? There are so many. I hope this is the last festival I attend as a student.
So crazy. Looks really good though. So, does her gun change? Let me see. No, it doesn't. Oh well. Fucking beautiful though. Cannot wait for that skin. Oh wait, you guys want to see Zways and Rit and Ein? So, what's up, Lunar? This is Ein skin. Really cool. I like it. Very cute.
Teacher, come here quickly! There's all sorts of fun things here! Did I buy too much? Teacher, come here quickly! There's all sorts of fun things here!
And we'll go to Zways. Also very traditional, very pretty, very elegant.
Now that I'm a sophomore, I should work harder to be a role model for the freshmen. The secret to maintaining good grades?
Lunar, I know you like Zwei, so.
Now that I'm a sophomore, I should work harder to be. Now that I'm a sophomore, have you seen the new field manual? The secret to maintaining good grades? Just go over the textbooks and prepare, I guess.
Get it. The fucking packs are very much worth it. The skin packs. So like, I would recommend it. And that's about all I know right now, because even if you go to the Wikipedia, Oh wow, I guess they fucking changed it because she was not here earlier today. Guys, it's Red Hood Rapi.
All systems are go. I don't think it could get any better than this.
This is amazing.
Commander, I have some thoughts regarding the next mission.
Guilty as charged. Do it.
All systems are go. I don't think it could get any better than this.
Do it.
What do you think of me, Commander? I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
Speaking of which, it's been a long time since you've been here. Maybe because so much has happened, but it almost feels like home. Personally, I think there should be a hidden room in the Commander's chambers.
A hidden room? She wants me all to herself, huh? There's a lot more too. Yeah, Rapi
What
just
do you think of me,
looks
Commander?
amazing.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Commander, I have some thoughts regarding the next. What do you think of me, Commander?
And she's cheeked up. Beautifully. Alright, now guys, it's really time for this depressing ass shit we're about to get, because we all know this shit about to be mad fucking depressing. Because Shift Up loves making everyone feel so fucking depressed. Alright, so just so you guys know, I did have to click it. I did accidentally click in here earlier, and it says like, and she actually asked the commander, can we talk in private? And Anise and Neon were like, wow, you trying to steal him? And she's like, no, but I do want you guys to join for the conversation. And she says that she wants to tell us the history of her past, which no one knows about. So this is going to be very interesting. Are we ready, folks? Fuck, this is about to be good. This is about to be so fucking depressing. I feel it. I genuinely feel it. Like, bro, look. We see, this is Red Hood, not Red Hood. This is Rapi as a kid when she was human. This is her when she was still human, and this is her when she was a mass-produced Nikke. This shit's gonna hurt. And look, there's a story too, by the way, guys. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. All right, get ready, folks. Ugh.
Humanity will emerge victorious. The sudden ambush by those vile raptures has demanded that we move underground, where light cannot reach. We have suffered a long humiliation, to be sure. However, that humiliation will soon be over. The central government has invested untold time and effort into reclaiming the surface, which was stolen from us.
Here, Beacon, is this my store? All right, bro, we'll be here.
We have
you know.
created countless state-of-the-art weapons, as well as those oh-so-gorgeous goddesses of victory, the Nikkes. With them, we will take back what once was ours from those vile raptures. This great fight is to be called the Surface Reclamation War.
I'm assuming we lost that.
Operations will commence in 2 months.
Ugh.
Citizens of the Ark, prepare yourselves. Prepare for the moment in which we reclaim our homeland. With the Surface Reclamation War, we will soon bask in the glow of victory!
This commercial is on every single station.
Oh my god, fucking Kid Rapi is so adorable. And she even has the same grumpy ass face. Wow.
I'd rather be watching some cartoons.
True.
You were born in the Ark, weren't you, Rapi?
Yes.
Then you might not realize how much this means to us. All of our real homes are up there.
Up where? In the sky?
No, a place called the Surface.
I heard that it's dangerous there.
It is, since there are raptures everywhere.
Raptures are those monsters, right?
That's right. The raptors stole our home, and now we're trying to take it back. To that end, the central government has been preparing for a very long time.
Aren't the Nikkes the ones doing the fighting?
Yes, they are.
Nikkes are amazing. Goddesses of victory fighting for humanity. So cool.
You really like Nikkes, don't you?
Of course. They're the best. They're so strong.
That they are. With them fighting on our behalf, we're sure to win.
I don't understand. What's so great about winning?
What a question. Everything. You've never seen the real sky, have you?
What do you mean?
I mean the actual sky, not an artificial projection.
I'm still not following.
You'll understand soon enough. The sky is absolutely breathtaking.
If you say so.
You're not interested? You've been staring at that syringe during our entire conversation.
Is there any chance I can forgo the shot today?
Come now, you know better than that. You need these shots and the medication to get better.
I'm going to die in this place.
Was she terminally ill?
Who told you that?
Nobody told me, but you said it. You said it while you were talking to another nurse. You kept calling me a poor thing.
That's sad.
Is death the end? When you die, does all the pain go away?
That's a very touchy thing to say. Wow.
I'm sorry, Rapi.
Nurse,
Yes?
what happened?
Dude, the glare in her eye is gone. That's like the typical anime, like, dead inside eyes. Damn.
What do you mean?
The surface reclamation war.
You remember all that? That was years ago.
Years ago.
I remember it because it interrupted my cartoons. So tell me, what happened?
We lost.
I see. Then what is going to happen?
Money is tight, so times in the Ark are going to be tougher. This hospital might not last much longer either.
Then what happens to me?
I'm not sure. They don't tell me these things. At any rate, we're all done for today. Do you need anything else?
No, I'm okay.
It's been a while since you had any requests. Are you okay?
What does it matter how I feel? I'm going to be lying here for the rest of my life. So what's the point of wanting anything?
You'll get better.
There's no point in trying to make me feel better either. Sorry. Thanks for your help today.
That's so sad and depressing. That shit actually kind of got is like putting me in my feels. It's so sad.
All right then. You get some rest.
Oh, I wanted to say,
Yes?
I've seen a lot of cuts and bruises on your body lately. Are
Getting
you okay?
abused? Hope she's not.
I have been participating in protests.
Oh.
What kind of protest?
Protests against blaming Nikkes.
Hmm?
They're being blamed for the failure of the surface reclamation
How
war.
is it their fault?
Detractors are saying that all this time and money was spent on Nikkes for nothing.
It's not nothing. They're the only things that can literally fight fucking raptors. On top of that, if we're the creators of Nikkes, then we're at fault. Humans, I should say. Nikkes are just simply trying to do what we made them to do. And I don't even understand why they treat them like pieces of shit, when in reality they were human. They're still humanized. They have conscience, they have feelings, they have everything, but they're treated like shit.
They say the Nikkes are the main cause of the current financial crisis in the Ark. Unspeakable things have been happening all over the city. I'm vehemently against that.
Nikkes didn't do anything wrong.
That's right. They sacrificed their minds and bodies for humanity. For us, they fought against an unknown foe. It's wrong to treat them like this after they risked their lives to fight for us. So I'm doing whatever I can to help. I know this might be a bit difficult for you to understand, Rapi. But you must never put a price on the sacrifices of others. The act itself is noble.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That evening, while watching a news report on the violent crackdown of protests, Rapi sees the nurse's name on the list of fatalities. No! They killed her off?
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
This outfit is a real drag.
That's so sad.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts. Let's get this party started.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
That is genuinely sad, bro. They killed off the fucking nurse that actually connected with Rapi. And Rapi thought she was gonna die that whole time before everybody. Several years
How are you
later.
feeling?
Good.
Okay, let's prepare your injection then.
All right.
Is there anything else you need?
No.
Very well. Rapi,
Yes?
the hospital is going to be shut down soon. The recession after the surface reclamation war hit our sponsors especially hard. This hospital has always been run entirely on grants, so times are tough.
I see.
I tried to find a place for you to stay, but I couldn't track down any of your family or relatives.
I know.
Adoption didn't work out either.
I'm not surprised, considering my illness.
There aren't any other viable hospitals either.
I figured.
Rapi,
Yes?
would you be willing to participate in a clinical trial? A new drug is being developed for children like yourself with rare diseases. It's a risky proposition. But if you participate in the trial, the hospital will be given another grant. If you help us,
I really hope he does not have
we won't
malicious
need
intentions.
to close down the hospital. No, never mind. I'm sorry. What am I saying? Let's finish up quickly so you can rest. I'm sorry.
I'll do it. I'll be in the trial.
Thank you.
I pray he does not have malicious
I'm
intentions.
sorry.
Doctor,
Yes?
if I die, will I be at peace?
What are you talking about, Rapi?
Tell me, will I be at peace?
I'm not sure either.
Several years later again?
You're showing improvement. You're getting better. Rapi! You're the first case where this treatment has been successful, so you undergoing this is bound to garner us more financial support. Thank you, Rapi. Thank you so much. You've saved our hospital.
Why does she not sound better? Rapi points at the TV with trembling hands. On the TV, a person in a military uniform and another in a suit are debating.
Oh, that... Apparently, some Nikkes who are being persecuted attempted to escape to the surface. The central government tried to destroy the
Cinderella?
elevator that they were using to go up. But there was an accident. They lost control of the elevator, and it nearly crashed in the middle of the arc. But before it landed, The Nikkes that were on board blew themselves up to prevent a catastrophe. It was an incredibly noble thing they did. People have started referring to this entire incident as the Goddess Fall, and there has been an outpouring of grief for the Nikkes who sacrificed themselves. It significantly curtailed the voices of those factions who were so fervently anti-Nikke before. That program on television is a debate on whether or not to grant Nikkes additional rights.
They should.
Nikkes may not be able to regain the glory of the past, but they can at least escape from this endless cycle of hate. I've said too much. Anyway, thanks to you, Rapi, there's hope. Just hang in there a little longer. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to push this button if anything happens. Okay?
The doctor leaves the room, a joyful expression on his face as he flips through the chart. Tick, tick, tick. Rapi frantically presses the red button at her fingertips, but no one comes. She's still pressing it. For the entire night, the tapping of the plastic button is the only sound which echoes throughout the room. Oh, why? I'm telling you, they knew they were gonna make this shit so depressed. I'm genuinely like getting hella emotional. And then they start blasting me with this music, you know?
Let's get this party started! Ouch!
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Several years later again. Jesus.
Yes?
How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay. Rapi,
What?
you have been cured. Congratulations. We'll be able to have you discharged very soon.
I'm fully recovered.
Correct.
What happens now?
You live an ordinary life.
How?
Was there anything that you ever dreamed of doing?
Yes. But I can't do it anymore.
Why not?
The hospital will be moving. Well, restructuring would be a better word. We're in the midst of constructing a new, bigger building. To be exact, it will be a facility and not just a hospital anymore. Your participating in that clinical trial proved the effectiveness of the new drug. Because of that, our sponsors are providing more new drugs and additional financial support greater than we could have ever hoped for. It's a new beginning for the hospital and for me. I'm hoping that you can start over as well, Rapi. I found a place for you, and I transferred plenty of money into an account under your name. I would like for you to do something with that.
What? How?
Very kind.
Think about it. You're young and have plenty of money.
But I want to go with you.
I need to reread that. Well, I tried plenty of money to account your name. What do you mean she wants to go with you? Okay, a little worried, but you know, let's see. We gotta. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's see. I don't want him to have malicious intentions. So far, he hasn't. But
thank you for everything, Rapi. Take care.
Thank you, Doctor.
wow, that was a very okay. This is going a little too quick, guys. This is going a little too quick.
Let's finish this quickly. Time out. This outfit is a real drag. How do I...
Let's get this party
Let's
started!
wipe them out and head back. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Rapi walks off, clutching onto the piece of paper in her hand as if it was a priceless artifact. Indecipherable letters and numbers are scribbled on the note.
I can't read this address.
Rapi feels the weight of something in her pocket and pulls out a card with a mixture of black, white, and gold.
Credits? Is this money? How do I use this?
Rapi glances around her surroundings. They are entirely unfamiliar to her. Tall buildings encircle her, and throngs of people shuffle busily past her. Rapi approaches a man to ask how to read the address and use the card.
Excuse me.
The man does not turn around.
Excuse me.
The man still does not turn around. Rapi notices something inserted into the man's ear. Whatever it is apparently being used to block out any outside noise. Rapi approaches to tap the man's shoulder, but he walks off to meet up with appears to be friends of his, laughing and chatting amongst themselves as they head off. Rapi looks around once again. No one makes eye contact with her. She is unable to approach anyone, as they all either have something plugged into their ears or are busily moving about. Rapi walks aimlessly. She keeps walking. After a while, her feet start to hurt, and she takes another glance around. Everyone is wearing shoes. Looking down at her own feet, she sees that she is barefoot. She begins to walk again. Rapi comes across a large crowd gathered together, who are excitedly shouting something. She heads closer towards them.
Nikkes are not machines. We are sentient beings, living things. Never forget what happened during the goddess fall. We sacrificed ourselves for humanity. And yet humanity continues to persecute us.
Rapi doesn't understand what the woman was saying. All the people who have gathered stand without anything in their ears. She approaches them to ask for help. An explosion rings out, causing the surroundings to shake. For a brief moment, Rapi feels dizzy and then collapses.
Have they lost their minds? You don't have to use violence to suppress a demonstration. We have to call off the gathering for now. What are you doing? Hurry up and hide! Huh? Who are you? I've never seen you before. You don't seem to be from the central government.
Why do I just imagine she has a window error in her head? I mean, well, she's still human, so she's just so like confused because she's been in the hospital ever since she was like a really small kid. So she has literally no knowledge of the outside world outside of her fucking hospital room.
Hold on. Are you a civilian? Here, come with me if you want to live.
Don't tell me she got blown up in front of her. Rapi crouches down. At the same time, she looks at the person who has been shouting at her. She lies motionless on the ground. A pool of strange colored liquid forms underneath. Bro, Rapi instinctively turns around and runs.
I've got her.
Bullets rain down upon Rapi, and she stays as low as she possibly can while attempting to run. A bullet grazes her arm, causes her to stop.
Why bother running?
She collapses. They shot her? Dog, I knew this shit was gonna be so fucking depressing. Window error for real, my fault, OG. Bro, but like, I knew this shit was gonna be so, bro. I'm genuinely getting so sad by this shit.
Well, that was easy.
Injecting nymph.
Injection complete.
Are they injecting it into Rapi?
Anchored to brain. Copying information. Copy complete. What? Why is the capacity so small? Well, it happens. Let's see. There's nowhere she wants to go. Sure enough. Nothing. Her capacity is rather small. No wonder her sense of self is so muted. No need to generate a body map then. This one should be suitable for a mass-produced model. All right. Done. Injecting data into Nymph. Let's see. Basic tactical pack. Surface knowledge pack. Rapture data pack. And...
They forced her to become a fucking Nikke.
Why is her knowledge level so low? Where is this lady from? Spends her entire life apparently sheltered and ends up dead during a protest. Life is strange. Now, where's that knowledge pack? There we go. Injecting. What else is left? Is it about done?
I think this person is kind of saving Rapi, because I think Rapi did die at that protest. But then she's getting turned into a Nikke, I guess, to live in a sense. Because even this guy just said she was sheltered her whole life and died at a protest. Life is weird.
All right. Let's see. Hand over the
Is she
brain
dead?
extraction unit.
I think she did die.
Done.
Rapi opens her eyes. She did die.
RR15436.
For some reason, Rapi knows that the serial number being called is referring to her.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Unsure.
Okay.
Is she dead? I ask as he goes, damn, she's dead. Yeah, that's bro. So she did. So Rapi originally died as a human and got made into a Nikke. That's so fucking sad.
Get ready. We're going out.
Where are we going?
The squad leader brusquely tossed the USB stick to
The
Rapi.
operations details are all in there.
Understood.
Rapi connects to the USB to her body, somehow knowing exactly what to do. Her eyes begin to glow.
Resource collection mission confirmed. My role is transportation.
Just carry as much as you can handle. If you can handle that, consider me impressed.
Understood.
Any questions?
No.
You're a strange one.
I don't understand.
People usually ask more about what they're supposed to do, whether it's dangerous, etc. All that knowledge they injected you with doesn't compare to in-field combat experience. And yet you're being put straight into action without any adjustment period.
And then this guy has created the GOAT we know today. I agree with you that I'm glad we got baby girl Rapi and now we got SSR Rapi, but like, dog, that's so sad. She spent her entire life in a fucking hospital room, and the minute she gets out, doesn't know what to read, doesn't know how to read, doesn't know what to do, doesn't know how to use anything, doesn't even know how to talk basically to people, and she dies the first day? Like, bruh.
Aren't you scared?
Are you not going to issue instructions during the operation?
I will be. That'll increase your chances of survival, if only minutely.
Then I am not scared. It's clear what tasks I'll be responsible for. It's fine as long as I am not instructed to figure things out on my own.
Right. You really are an oddball.
Reminds me of some manhwa I saw. Which one? I might have read it. I'm genuinely curious. This is going rather fast, and I don't like that. I actually wanted this story to be long.
Starting right away.
Time out.
With all this modern technology, reloading seems...
1 second, it was an audio thing. I need to see if it mentions the name.
That concludes today's
Yeah, you got it. Tell me the YouTube recap. Yeah, you got to find it. I might have read it.
Squad 0910F has left the Ark and arrived on the surface. Commencing resource acquisition operation. Let's move out. Keep your head on a swivel, everyone.
As the 10 mass-produced Nikkes walk along the surface, not a word is spoken for a while until...
Hey!
Hmm?
Hey, newbie!
Are you speaking to me?
Yeah, you! You became a Nikke today? Is this your first operation?
Are you planning on engaging in conversation?
I guess?
Conversation is prohibited while engaged in an operation.
Did you hear that, leader?
If you've got the energy and the inclination, go for it. Just keep it down.
You hear that?
Am I to understand that we should engage in a conversation now?
Yes.
Very well. I will proceed in
He
a
had it down
dialogue
as surviving the apocalypse. I actually might have read that. Let me check. Or actually, might have it saved. Surviving the APOC. I do have it saved. It's only 36 chapters right now. Boy was locked in his basement and trained his entire life. His deranged father, the one who confined him, declared the apocalypse coming. Now, armed with the training survival skills he had honed over years of practice, he must survive the impending apocalypse.
So, how does it feel to become a Nikke?
I'm not sure yet.
I really like it.
Hmm?
I became a Nikke today, too. Since I'm being deployed at the same time as you, I guess you could say we're twins in a sense.
Y'all look like it.
Today is your first day as a Nikke?
Yeah.
I thought you had been one for some time.
Me too. I've met a few cheeky Nikkes in my time, but none quite like you.
Although I don't read manhwa, I get bored and do YouTube recaps. You should read manhwa. You honestly really should. It's really good. Like, I love fucking reading, honestly. I discovered reading through that. Like, I discovered my love for reading through that.
You're too kind, squad leader.
Keep it down, will you? If a rapture hears us, we're dead meat.
Roger. Anyway, I look forward to working with you. What's your name?
RR15436.
No, I mean your real name. Do you remember? I'm Sarah.
Rapi.
I'm Rapi.
Hey, let's try and be comfortable around each other, okay?
Find a lot of funny things, some other things.
After all,
Same. I do the same thing though. You guys literally do look like twins though.
Very well.
That didn't sound terribly comfortable.
All right.
That's better. Then, to commemorate our new friendship, how about we get a drink once the operation wraps up?
I can't drink.
What do you mean? All you've got to do is take a sip of something and swallow. Easy. I'm counting you in. How about you, squad leader?
It has been a while for me. All right, fine.
All right, that makes 3. How about we make this a squad-wide?
Are you like one? There was a survivor who had a kid with a woman who was half monster. Are you talking about I Am Mom? Because I have that saved. Actually, I'm gonna start it soon. Matter of fact, hold up. I might be able to show you. I Am Mom manhwa. I don't know. I haven't read it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, but it's is it this one? Like this is it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I have this saved because I saw this I think like 2 days ago, and I was like, I want to read this. It looks really good. It has like 120 something chapters, so I'm actually gonna start it soon.
Fine, fine. But don't expect any fancy cocktails or hors d'oeuvres.
Of course, of course. A simple gathering is more than enough for me.
Sarah slowly approaches
To be
Rapi and
honest,
whispers.
I've never drunk before either. When I was human, I was allergic to alcohol, so I couldn't drink.
Allergic to alcohol is
But
crazy.
now that we're Nikkes and none of that matters, this is the perfect chance to try.
You've never drunk before?
Nope.
Why are you so intent on trying something you know nothing about?
It's not every day you get to be reborn. So I figured I might as well try out some new things.
Yeah, don't spoil it because I'm gonna read it today.
How did you become a Nikke anyway?
I got shot.
Where? In the Ark?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what did you do to end up getting shot? Were you the daughter of a grizzled crime boss or something?
I got caught up in a protest.
Oh. That's a shame. Aren't you going to ask me?
Ask you what?
Why I became a Nikke.
Why would I ask you that?
So that we can get to know each other.
Why do we need to know each other?
Leader, there's a squad member over here who isn't a team player.
I'll leave it to you to educate her as needed.
Roger. Oh boy, we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about today. First, I want to hear about what kind of person you were as a human. FYI, I'm pretty darn persistent, so trying to avoid me won't do you any good.
Damn. So, the Sarah, oh, never mind. Hold up.
I don't have the energy to make any speeches. Let's just drink.
Aw, come on. We all made it out alive, didn't we? That's more than we could have hoped for, so we ought to celebrate.
Huh?
Don't people usually get killed when they go to the surface? We all made it out unscathed, so that calls for a toast if you ask me.
Fine, do it.
The squad 0910 sits around the table with cheap drinks and snacks, chattering noisily among themselves. The atmosphere is a celebratory one in light of their mission being a success. In the midst of the commotion, Rapi quietly sips her drink without saying a word.
This tastes strange.
Rapi! You are a real crack shot out there. You look like those illustrations they've got in the instruction manuals! Pew pew pew! Were you some kind of assassin when you were human?
No.
Then how come you're so good at shooting?
I'm not sure.
Right. I guess it's possible you're just a natural. What did you do when you were human, anyway?
What do you mean by that?
You know, what were your hobbies, dreams, aspirations, stuff like that?
I didn't have anything. Nothing.
No hobbies?
No.
No favorite food?
None.
No turn-ons or turn-offs?
Negative.
I see what's happening here. You're the type who builds up walls and doesn't warm up easily to people. Well, you better brace yourself, because you'll find I don't give up easily.
Did she get drunk and knock out? Sarah suddenly slumps forward, her head slamming onto the table as she falls asleep.
Wow. That's my first time seeing someone pass out after drinking half a cup of booze. One of you barely makes a sound, and the other makes such a racket I could tear my hair out. Talk about a real pair of oddballs.
Rapi, what's your favorite color?
I don't have one.
Then how about red? I think it suits you.
If you say so.
Rapi, do you have any aspirations or anything like that?
I'm not sure.
Well, as for me, I'd like to... actually, I'm not going to say. Until you give me an answer, I won't tell you anything about me. if you want to hear my story, then you've gotta give me a proper answer. Got it? I'm telling you, you better bust out the tissues, cause my story is a real tearjerker. Dang, that was tough. Did you ever travel around when you were a human?
No.
Is there anywhere you want to go?
Not sure. I don't know.
Come on! You're telling me there isn't a single place you're interested in going?
I don't know.
Hey, Rapi.
Yeah?
I'm tired of waiting. By the time you end up giving me an answer, I'll have forgotten my entire story. When we get back, I'm gonna end up talking about myself all night, so be sure to clean out your ears beforehand. Oh, and have plenty of snacks and drinks prepared. Just no alcohol, okay?
Okay.
No sleep for you tonight.
All clear.
Chat, I get the feeling she's about to die. Chat, I'm genuinely worried she's gonna die. Because she is not in any way relevant or even talked about in current time of the game. And I fear she's about to die. What's up, Azumi? I really am scared she's about to die. This is about to be some... Bro, I knew this shit was going to be depressing as fuck, but god damn, bro. Shift up. Please give us a good fucking story. Go add BDO while your Steam is free. When is it free till? Ugh, fuck me, bro. Why does she have to die? Don't I have this shit already? It says, I mean, I have this game already. Look, I'm pretty sure I do. I don't have it installed. Oh yeah, I do. Right there. I think I own the game. I don't think it needs to, like, you told me to buy it a long time ago and we just never played it. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've owned this shit for a while. Huh.
Come in, squad leader. All raptures have been eliminated.
Yeah, I feel like
Awaiting
Sarah's
further
about to die.
instructions. Waiting for your order. Please issue a command.
Yeah, I added that as well. Izumi. Rapi looks around. Nikke bodies lie scattered everywhere. They are all dead. Rapi moves slowly in search of any survivors. The squad leader's entire upper half is gone. 2 Nikkes have been decapitated. Rapi glances at the other bodies lying on the ground. Sarah is nowhere to be seen amongst them. Rapi stands in front of the 2 Nikkes without heads.
Sarah, I was a sickly person. From the day I was born, I never stepped beyond the walls of the hospital.
I'd be down to try to play it, Izumi.
It was my entire world. The day I was finally cured, I was unceremoniously thrust into the world. That's when I was killed. So I don't know anything. I don't know what kind of person I was. I don't know what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. I wanted to answer all of your questions, but there's nothing else I could have said to you other than that. I wanted to know about your story. I was always curious about how other people lived their lives. But I don't even know what kind of questions to ask. I'm sad.
So everybody died?
Let's finish this quickly.
Reload! I hope you enjoy the... I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
You, me, and Scoots going on a 2-week MMO binge would go crazy. I mean, I'm down. I don't mind.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
Proceeding as usual. This outfit is a real drag.
Time out. I hope you let's get this party coordinates calculated. Focusing firepower. Did you
This is going too fast. The fucking part is gonna be long as hell. Watch. Rapi stands in front of the vending machine. She enters her name RR15436. A bar of Splendiman comes out with a thunk. She picks it up and heads to an empty seat in the cafeteria. Voices can be heard all around her.
Is that her? Yeah, that's her. I saw her name when she entered it in the vending machine. RR15436.
Isn't she the one who brought back the head?
Yeah.
And she still got an appetite after that? Incredible.
Apparently she brought back 3 heads, not just 1.
Wasn't it 5?
I don't know. I heard 3.
Should we ask?
Let's go. I think she's alone.
Rapi takes a bite of the Splendiman bar. She swallows it roughly and is about to take another bite when 2 mass-produced Nikkes sit down across from her.
You're RR15436, right?
That's right.
Were you in Squad 0910F?
Yes.
I don't know what Caitlyn is.
I heard they were all wiped out during an
Izumi.
operation. Well, I guess not entirely wiped out, considering you're still alive.
Anyway, I heard you brought back a few severed heads. Was it 5 or 3?
3.
Wow. So the stories are actually true? Amazing. But why do you do that?
Nikkes can survive and be regenerated as long as their brains are intact.
So you cut your squad mates' heads off and brought them in? And you've still got an appetite after all that grisly business?
I failed to see the correlation between the two.
Oh, well, it's just... There you are, yucking it up with your squad mates one moment, and the next you're cutting off their heads. Yet you seem completely unaffected.
I simply felt the best outcome would be for them to be brought back to life.
But you don't feel unsettled in any way?
Not at all.
Yeesh. Personally, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
I heard you got some kind of medal.
Yes, I did.
That's it? Just a crummy medal?
They also said I could join any squad of my choice. I received some credits
shit,
as
you
well.
made it exactly look like her.
Credits? How much?
20 million.
Huh?
Wow, they're really laying it on thick these days.
I still find it hard to believe. Did you really bring back 3 heads?
Yes.
So, you're telling me there you are, the only one left standing. You take the heads of your 3 squad mates, stuff them in a brain shelter, then traverse the surface, on your own, mind you, for an entire week before arriving at the Ark?
That's right.
And you didn't run into any raptures on the way?
I attempted to avoid combat as much as possible, but I ended up in 12 separate engagements.
And you defeated them all, by yourself?
Yes.
I know what you're doing. I don't care how desperate you are for attention. You should know better than that.
I don't understand what you mean.
If you're gonna lie, you could at least try and make it more believable.
I'm not making anything up.
Be honest. You butchered your squad members before going on the operation. And you left 3 alive so you could take their heads with you.
The fuck is up
You
with
did
her?
it all so you could get that goofy medal.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Doesn't this all seem awfully suspicious to you? If she wants to make up stories, fine. But she's making herself out to be some kind of goddess. What a load of crap. If you want to be a hero, do it the right way. Don't resort to dirty tricks.
What if she's telling the truth?
How does that make any sense? Don't you find this even the slightest bit bizarre?
I mean, it does seem far-fetched.
You see? I'm telling you, she's lying through her teeth.
I'm not lying to you.
Of course you are! Without any proof, there's nothing I can do. I just feel terrible for those innocent Nikkes who died by your hand. Do you remember their faces? Their names? Do you remember what kind of people they were?
Rapi doesn't know how to respond to this situation. She has never been taught, and there is no protocol in her nymph for a scenario such as this. So she decides to follow her instinct.
My tooth!
Hey, are you crazy?
Damn. Not one, but two.
She's crazy! Instructor! Instructor!
As far as I can remember, that was the first time I have ever acted on my own accord.
A memorable day, sure. But one marred by violence. So, what happened next?
Fights between Nikkes weren't as common back then as they are now. So, I was sent to the rehabilitation center.
The rehabilitation center?
Rapi was in jail?
Oh, man.
She a bad girl, bad gal? Oh my god, Rapi was in jail, guys.
Ugh, you idiot! With all this modern technology, the already seem so obsolete. I hope I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Reload, reload, reload! Reload. Cover me.
Where we go from here?
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
Where do we go from here? I don't know. I don't know. They are not heartless machines. They are our friends, and we must work with them for a better future. With Nikke. This ad is brought to you by Tetraline. Rapi stares blankly at the TV hanging on the wall in the corridor beyond the bars. Rather than feeling guilty for striking someone, she feels elated for having had a will of her own and acting on it for the first time.
Will I be able to try other things as well?
Hey, be quiet.
Rio.
Hmm?
They always show it right after that ad, so hush up.
Thrilling music plays from the TV. Rapi turns her gaze back to the screen. A woman in a flashy outfit dances and sings with a wide smile. After about 20 seconds of her routine, the woman disappears and an ad for vitamin supplements begins to play. Rapi turns her attention to the Nikke who had spoken earlier.
You seem to be a big fan of Pretty.
She's the best. She gives me strength.
Rapi continues to stare at Rio, unable to take her eyes off her expression. Her entire face is beaming with joy and excitement.
What are you looking at? You aiming to end your life early?
Rio, please. If we cause trouble here, who knows what will happen to us?
I don't understand. Do I die if I look at you?
You're about to if you keep looking at me like that.
What precise sequence of events would lead to such an outcome?
1, you keep staring at me. 2, I get pissed off. 3, I beat you to death.
I don't follow the progression from 1 to 2.
Keep staring, and you'll find out real quick.
Hey, I'm sorry about her.
You gonna keep eyeballing me?
Yes, since I want to understand.
Alright, fine. Allow me to make it crystal clear for you.
Rio bum rushes Rapi. Rapi instinctively punches Rio on the chin, and she falls to the ground with a heavy thud.
Huh? Huh? I still don't understand. Is there anything I am missing?
I won't forget this.
Rio? Rio? Oh my. She's fainted. You're pretty good. What's your name? I'm Wendy. Rio was the one passed out on the floor.
I am RR15436.
Wendy silently looks at Rapi with a faint smile. A smile Rapi can't fully make sense of.
I'm Rapi.
Okay. Rapi. Nice to meet you. We're all mass-produced Nikkes here, so we're free to speak casually.
Rapi understands what she meant by
What
that.
did you do to get in here?
I see you're not one for small talk.
Do you have any hobbies? Where would you most like to go? What are your aspirations?
I must say that I'm not used to such a direct approach. It's caught me off guard a little. How about you?
Me?
Yeah. Shouldn't you start by telling us your story first?
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'm afraid there's no deal.
I truly don't have anything to say.
Huh?
I have no hobbies. There is nowhere I wish to go. No aspirations. I have nothing.
Was your memory wiped?
No. I simply have nothing to recall.
Come now, that's impossible. Every person has at least got some memorable things to remember.
I am no longer a person. I am a Nikke.
You're funny. At least it looks like I won't be bored in here.
Why won't you be bored? Is there something interesting in this place?
There certainly is. I'm looking right at her.
Shall we start with a glass of wine?
This is gonna be a long story. I'm worried.
I hope you'll enjoy the Let's get this party started! You're all dead!
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
No, you're supposed to say you're okay during moments like that.
But I'm not, so why would I say I am?
It's a matter of politeness, a social courtesy. Just keep that in mind, okay?
Okay.
Pop quiz. Someone steps on your foot. What do you say to them?
You got a death wish or something, punk?
I see Rio's been teaching you more inappropriate phrases. You should say, "It's okay."
Okay, again?
It really is a magic word. It makes you out to be the bigger person, which causes the other person to think about what they've done. It's a way to defend yourself while also attacking.
Why is it necessary to defend and attack during a conversation?
Ugh, this is so frustrating. Where does someone this clueless even come from?
Does your chin still hurt?
Of course it does. I'm letting it slide because you apparently didn't know any better, but if you'd done it intentionally, you'd be 6 feet under by now.
6 feet under? What does that mean?
Dead. In the ground. Buried.
But why?
Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Wendy, I've got a proposition.
What is it?
We toss her out into the open and have her figure it out on her own. She'll either get beaten up or cursed out, and she'll have to learn the hard way.
That may be true, but there are 3 reasons why I'm using the current approach.
What are they?
1, we have a lot of time to kill here at the rehabilitation center. 2, with this new information, Rapi might go on to teach other people who are clueless like she once was.
How does that help us?
She's useful for us as well. An opportunity to impress yourself upon another isn't easy to come by as a Nikke. 3, it's fun.
Rio glares intently at Rapi's expressionless face.
Fun. Oh, it's time for the ad.
Everyone's attention turns to the TV in the hallway.
Everyone be quiet.
They are not heartless machines. They are our friends whom we must work towards a better future with Nikke. This ad is brought to you by Tetraline.
Here comes Pretty.
Quiet.
All right.
Rio stares at Pretty dancing and singing on the TV, mesmerized. After the ad ends, she seems to savor the lingering emotions it stirs within her.
Rio,
Yeah?
are you into Pretty?
What do you mean?
Huh?
You have the same look on your face as when you have a special meal. You always want it all to yourself.
Well, I guess there's a bit of overlap. If only because there is that feeling of desire. However, to be exact, it's more like envy.
What are you envious of?
This
How
Momo.
she sings and dances.
What's
How all
up?
eyes are on
What's
her.
it?
Not to mention how gorgeous
I don't
she
know if Ever is here. Oh shit, he is here.
Mary Clemlin.
What?
Mary Clemlin.
Mary Clemlin?
Mary Clemlin.
Mary Gremlin?
I want to be like that, but I can't.
Mary Clemlin.
Here
I
you
don't
go.
know what the fuck you're saying, but I just.
Why can't you be like that?
Are you seriously asking me that? Look at me. Use your brain for just a moment.
You and Pretty are both Nikkes. You're both Nikkes, so why can't you be like her?
Is there anyone you want to be like?
No.
Of course not. You will eventually, way down the line, I guarantee it. Then you'll understand what I mean. Wanting to become something is one thing. Actually becoming it is a different story.
I'm not sure I understand.
You are exhausting, you know that? I'm going to sleep. Today's lesson ends here.
When'd you get back, Ever?
What should the first target be?
I don't know, like 20 minutes ago or something.
Why didn't you say anything, bro? I thought you've been gone this whole time.
This
They've
outfit
been
is a
chilling, man.
real drag.
With all this modern technology, I hope you let's get this party started. Feast your eyes on what a student can do.
Ugh.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
The clanging of the iron door closing echoes through the hallway. Rapi stares at the entrance to the rehabilitation center. She finds the mental exercises and forced labor at the center far from enjoyable.
I should never have come here.
Hey.
Rapi.
Hmm?
I was waiting for you.
Let's go.
Where?
You haven't decided on a squad yet, right?
Not yet.
Come with us. Join our squad.
Why?
For crying out loud, just calm. Why do you always have to ask questions?
That's just how she is.
You're right. We want you to come with us because we feel sorry for you. And there's still a lot to teach you. So, stop talking back and just come. Our squad has its own unique name instead of a serial number. I've already brought you up to the squad leader, so hurry.
The squad has a name?
Yeah. Most squads go by serial numbers, but those that are a cut above the rest have actual names. Ours is Skullhead. Ever heard of it?
Skullhead? Really?
No.
Look it
Skullhead.
up. We're quite famous.
All I see are articles about you being involved in violent incidents.
There are only recent articles. Look up some older ones.
Who cares about what articles have to say anyway? Are you coming or not? For your information, our squad specializes in combat. We operate differently from transporting or mining squads. You can fight, can't you? That's why you got that medal?
A combat squad?
Mass-produced Nikke squads are divided into 3 main types. First are those which secure resources on the surface. They go up to the surface, locate resources, and transport them back to the Ark. The conditions they have to work in are far from ideal. The mortality rate is high. That's what your previous squad was, right?
Yes.
The second is Ark defense. They stay in the Ark and maintain law and order. At least, that's what they tell us. In reality, the Nikkes are little more than cannon fodder and emotional punching bags. And the third is combat units. That's what Skullhead is. They either overhaul key facilities on the surface, or proceed to specific areas to exterminate raptures. They're the creme de la creme of the 3 types. The mortality rate is the highest, but so is the glory. Even though Nikkes were heavily criticized for their disappointing performance in the Surface Reclamation War, the Goddess Fall incident and the With Nikke campaign promoted by Mustang, the CEO of Tetraline, have allowed us to regain some of our former glory. The treatment we received has improved by leaps and bounds, so it's a coveted role for any mass-produced Nikke.
Not for me.
We know you don't desire anything. But in extreme environments where life and death hang in the balance, anything can happen. I'm saying that there's a high chance you'll find something you want.
Besides, it's not like you have anything else going on, do you?
I don't.
Then join us, why don't you? Wouldn't it be better to stay with us rather than rub strangers
I guess
the wrong
Rapi has
way?
multiple arcs, huh? That's kind of
I
crazy.
don't rub people the wrong way.
You're doing it right now.
I'll come with you. What do I have to do?
It's kind of crazy. Rapi really got like
I
multiple
never thought I'd
fucking
be
arcs.
fighting in a
You had her
dress.
human arc, you had her first fucking team arc, you had her fucking delinquent arc, she went to jail.
Let's finish this
Now she
quickly.
about to have a whole new arc. Like, damn, bro.
I hope let's get
This story's kind of interesting.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Rapi, stop them! Don't let them through!
Roger.
Rio, are you okay?
They blew off one of my legs!
Hold on, I'm coming! Rapi, cover me!
Roger. I'll keep an eye on the Rapture heading in that direction.
Much appreciated.
What lovely reassurance.
We raised a good student.
Phew! We nearly really brought the fire back there.
You said the same thing yesterday.
All joking aside, raptors these days are no joke. They're getting stronger and faster.
That's true. It might not be possible to beat them with our current weapons before long.
Are the raptors evolving?
What kind of crackpot theory is that? How could a bucket of bolts like those things evolve?
Ordinarily, I'd agree with you. But I think at this point, it's undeniable. I'm not sure
What
if
you
evolution is the
taking
right
notes
term,
for?
but
We're
they're
both.
absolutely getting stronger.
If you're all done with maintenance, we're moving on to the next operation area.
I'm not done yet. I'm still putting my leg back together.
Hurry it up, for crying out loud. If we're late, it's your fault.
No, that would be your fault, you jackass. Not mine.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Hurry up. We need to get a move on.
Yeah.
The new commander exchanged a few nervous glances
People
before
like him that are
leaving.
causing us to go through such a rough patch.
I can't deny that. The switch from having our own squad leader to a human commander has muddled the chain of command and resulted in more casualties.
How long has it been?
2 weeks.
Only 2 weeks have passed and we've already gone through 3 commanders?
Correct.
Is this only happening to us?
No.
Doesn't your
Same
PNG
everywhere
usually
else.
open its mouth when talking?
What a load of crap
Yeah,
this
except I'm
is.
muting because I don't want to bother you guys
I agree
while
with
talking.
you there.
Or granted, I don't know if you guys are watching, so you would hear it
I
twice.
think
You
they'll
know,
be doing away with the commander system
like
soon
this.
enough.
Boom.
The fatality rate amongst the commanders is so high that there won't be many officers left in the Ark before long.
These higher-ups don't have the slightest
I mean,
clue
bro,
what
we're
they're
not saying
doing.
nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, at one point in time, there was a legendary commander who
The story's
was
going by really quick
absolutely
though,
incredible.
like a little too quick.
But how many times do we have to keep failing before they get it through their skulls that this system doesn't work? How long are they gonna keep trying to ram these commanders down our throats?
What
If
story?
they're so desperate for
Rapi
qualified
story.
commanders, why don't they build some kind of military academy?
These
I is
are
streaming right
just
now
rumors.
on
There
the
is apparently
television
a
known as
squad with a
Twitch.
human commander who is performing extraordinarily well.
Which team?
I believe he's called New Hope.
Yeah, television.twitch.
He's the reason the higher-ups continue to enforce this commander system. That's not the only thing they're experimenting with. They're also trying out all manner of different engagement tactics in different locations.
Why would they be doing that?
But I
The
did call
answer
it. I knew
lies
this was
in
gonna be
another rumor
mad
that's
fucking
been going
depressing, and
around.
of course it fucking definitely
You
was.
always spend
Still
your
is.
entire day gossiping.
I heard the central government is preparing for a second offensive to reclaim the surface.
What?
One 100 times larger in scale than the first offensive.
Did you say 100?
Again, it's just a rumor at this point. But I do think it's possible. That would explain why they are experimenting with different tactics. If they're preparing for all-out war, they'd want to collect as much practical data as possible.
War?
Hey! Hurry up and move!
Yeah, we're going. I hope that punk gets what he deserves out there.
Don't joke about that kind of thing.
Who says I'm joking?
I understand why you feel that way.
Let's get this over with and head back. There's a concert tomorrow, so I've got plans lined up from morning onwards.
Pretty?
You bet.
I heard she was in a bit of a creative slump. Is she back?
What are you talking about? She was never in a slump.
Right. My apologies.
You guys want to come? I heard entry is free.
No thanks.
I'm also not interested.
You guys are boring.
Next day, Nikke Dormitory. Rapi examines her equipment prior to being deployed. Wendy lies on the bed playing with her phone.
Are you getting ready already?
Yes.
Playing with her pussy.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost said some stupid shit.
It's easier this way.
That's kind of crazy though, Momo. Why you thinking about that?
How long has it been since you joined us,
She
Rapi?
Oh yeah, she's a gooner.
That long? Time really flies. It's been a while since I've asked you, but have you discovered what it is you want to do?
No, not yet.
I see. Well, I should start getting ready.
Wendy suddenly bolts upright, leaping off the bed with startling speed.
Rapi! Rapi!
What?
Have you read the Arc Daily today?
No, not yet. What is it?
Pretty is dead. She was murdered by a Nikke phobia in the middle of her comeback concert.
What the fuck?
What about Rio?
I'll contact her. The last message I got from her was that she'd arrived at the concert.
Damn. Nikke phobia?
Rio!
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
Pretty, she...
Oh, that. I'm okay. Too bad about her dying.
Why do I feel like she did it? The fuck?
She died so easily. It was hard to believe she was even a Nikke.
Rio?
Oh, Rapi.
Yes?
It's been a while since I gave you a lesson. Here's one more thing.
Yes?
There's no point in trying so hard. None of it matters when you die. You can strive to be the best in life, inspire countless people, and give them hope. And it all amounts to nothing in the end. Life is meaningless. It doesn't matter how hard you try. If some crazy person intent on ending your life comes after you...
Well, that's a fucking
all
complete
over in
180.
an
What the
instant.
fuck?
So what's the point? No need to put so much effort into living.
I wonder what the fuck happened.
No matter how much you strive to achieve, how brightly you shine, how beautiful you are, all someone has to do is lift a finger.
What the
And
fuck?
your life ceases to exist. So don't bother trying. It's all meaningless.
This is a definite 180. What the? Wendy approaches Rio and embraces her.
Sorry, Rio.
What's wrong? I'm okay.
You're clearly not okay, Rio.
It's all so meaningless. What's the point of living?
Is this her way of griefing?
Why did Pretty work so hard to achieve everything she did? All it did was get her killed.
That's not true. I didn't know Pretty personally. But I'm sure the reason she worked as hard as she did was because she was striving towards something.
But we'll never find out what that something was. It's not like she'll ever get there anyway. Not anymore. It's better to give up on any dreams or aspirations you have. It all amounts to nothing when you're gone.
I'll be back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Rio,
Alright.
did you want to become like Pretty?
No. I wanted to become a pop star like her, yes, but not Pretty specifically. What? Is that so hard to believe?
So, it was more than just liking her music, huh?
Okay, so I dreamed of becoming like her. Is that not allowed? Even though I never made any concrete steps toward that dream, it all ended so suddenly anyway. A dream that died before it even began.
Rapi.
Rapi hands Rio an envelope with extravagant patterning.
What's this? It's a ticket to partake in an audition to be the next Tetra pop star. What?
Rapi and I had to pull some serious strings in order to get that.
But these are so sought after. You can't even pay for them.
Everything has a price.
We found a way to purchase it.
How much did you pay?
In a situation like this, I think it would be better for you to simply say thank you rather than ask how much.
I can't do this. I haven't even practiced, let alone gotten into the right headspace. I don't have any outfits, and...
Well, you can start now. The audition is in 3 months.
I'll be rooting for you. I want you to show me that hard work pays off. I'm sure you will learn a lot.
Think of this as being like one of the lessons we gave Rapi. Now, go get him.
Okay. I'll try my best. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Rio continuously hums a song by Pretty throughout her mission. Despite multiple warnings by the new commander to stay quiet, Rio pays him no mind and continues humming. Why the commander is such a loser? Even when he begins harassing her, Rio shrugs off the remarks and continues undeterred. That night, Rio, her eyes crimson red, fires upon her squad mates as she hums Pretty songs. After Wendy is forced to shoot down Rio, she sighs briefly and then turns the gun on herself. The gunshots draw in nearby raptors and a battle breaks out. What the fuck kind of depressing shit is this, bro? They got fucking corrupted and then she shot herself? What the fuck? The commander dies in the skirmish and only 2 members of the squad are left standing. Rapi and the other survivor return to the Ark. Yo. What the actual fuck is Shift Up wanting us to feel these days? Straight up depression at this point. Rapi is put on standby after a routine checkup. There is a warning on the news cautioning the public against fake Tetra Nikke audition tickets which are circulating.
No. No.
The Skullhead squad is disbanded due to the members being killed in action. So even with the ticket, that shit was probably fake. Dog, I'm telling you, Shift Up was really making us depressed. Rapi begins to understand what Rio meant by life being meaningless. Rapi looks at the mirror. In her reflection, she sees the same expression Rio has shown on the day Pretty died. She feels empty. Oh, what the actual fuck, man? Oh shit. I'm on the last mission already? That was so fucking quick.
Let's finish this quickly.
All clear. I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Time passes. Rapi continues to carry out her missions as part of an unnamed combat squad. Before she knows it, all the squad members except for her are replaced, either due to being killed or by going mad. This process repeats itself several times. There were many who had hopes and dreams of something better, but they all died before they had a chance to realize those dreams. No one was immune to corruption and none could overcome it. Rapi couldn't remember how many lives she had to end, their eyes burning red as they repeated the same words over and over. The mind switch is a horrifying spectacle. Their victims' personalities transform in an instant, and any relationships and bonds they might have had disintegrated instantaneously. Innumerable Nikkes lost their lives in a flash. They were lost to raptures, to the environment, to humans, to other Nikkes. Their lives seemed so fleeting and fragile, devoid of meaning. All Rapi wished for was for it to be over, for these aimless, purposeless days to end. Time passes. The Ark is starting to bustle with activity.
The second surface reclamation war is guaranteed to succeed. It will be conducted on a scale 100 times larger than the first. The New Hope, a legendary commander in the making, Johan, will lead the war effort.
Johan? She was around for Johan?
The technology of Elysion, Bacillus, and Tetra is cutting edge. All the particles which disrupt Rapture communications have been dispersed through the surface. Humanity has no reason to lose.
Whatever.
Victory is ours.
You'll live mini game and brown us
We are
right now.
going up to the surface.
What is it?
What is it?
We will
Vampire Survivors.
reclaim our
Oh,
homeland.
hell yeah.
The second surface reclamation war.
With everything and
Have you
everyone
tried?
on the line, the second surface reclamation war is officially declared. The Ark is more lively than ever before, with
I'm
many
doing it
people
right now.
whipped into a fervor.
No, what
The word hope echoes at every corner, repeated incessantly. Rapi understands the emptiness that came with that word. But at the same time, gazing upon a world whose inhabitants were filled with such hope, she couldn't help but cling to a little bit of hope. Perhaps she too might come to share in that hope they all had. 2 years after the start of the second first surface reclamation war, as soon as the elevator doors open upon reaching the surface, more than half of Rapi's squad mates are quickly killed in a rapture attack. Rapi continues to move forward with the remaining squad mates. While on the move, the squad was ambushed by raptors and most of Rapi's squad mates were killed along with the commander. Rapi continues to move forward with the remaining squad mates.
Wait,
What's wrong?
where are we going? Why don't we go back to the Ark? What good can we do out here? There are only 4 of us.
We have to join up with the others and resume the operation.
What good will the 4 of us joining up do?
We can still be of help. We need to go.
This fight was already lost before it began. It's been 2 years, and we haven't taken back a single meter of land. If they think they can reclaim the surface, they're delusional. This is a suicide mission. Do you have any idea what the survival rate has been for Nikkes during this war? 8%. Everyone else is gonna be slaughtered. This is my 4th time on the surface, and I've been lucky to come out alive each time. But things have really gone south this time. You ought to know this stuff too. It doesn't seem like this is your first time up here.
I'm aware. Yes.
How many times have you been up here?
If you're referring to during the second surface reclamation war, this is my
It doesn't look
27th
too bad,
time.
actually.
27th? You're lying.
I don't lie.
What's your name, by the way?
Rapi.
Rapi?
Do you know me?
Oh god! It's the Grim Reaper!
Grim Reaper?
If I stay with you, I'm as good as dead. Everyone who goes with you dies. Just saying the name Rapi is akin to a death sentence. Gah! I said it again! No, no!
Damn, they
I don't
trying
want to
Rapi.
die.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm not going to die. Am I?
Welcome back, Belle.
Save me! Please!
I didn't kill anyone.
There's a boss.
I know, but... Oh,
My internet sucked ass and nothing loaded. Ouch.
you really didn't kill them?
No.
We should.
I don't believe...
Oh.
Artillery fire. Everyone, brace for impact.
Rapi looks around, but no one is left. Rapi looks in the direction the fire came from. Several raptors are approaching in a cacophony of
Again.
noise.
I'm the only one. I'm sick of this.
Rapi aims her weapon at the raptors.
Only one rapture remaining. I don't have much ammunition left. I need to aim for the core, but I don't have enough ammo to create an opening.
Just then, the rapture turns its head and fires a beam cannon off to the side.
What? Why is it doing that?
Oh, he didn't get
Rapi
it.
immediately dashes out from behind her cover, not leaving herself any time to think. She takes off running towards the rapture, which turns back to her but is promptly assaulted by a hail of gunfire to its core. The rapture's core loses its light and goes silent.
Oh, you can upgrade.
Rapi catches her breath and looks in the direction where the rapture's fired its beam. It's Red Hood! It's Red Hood! They are dressed from head to toe in red. Rapi can tell that the approaching figure was a Nikke. The red figure stops in front of Rapi.
You're Nikke, aren't you?
Rapi nods her
I
head.
haven't seen you before. Oh, I'm sure I look like an insane person right now. Could you, by any chance, tell me what year it is?
Something about this doesn't feel right. But the Nikke before her seems to be in genuine distress, so Rapi shows her the phone screen. The red Nikke stares at the date for a long time.
Huh. It's been 30 years? You. Let me talk to you for a moment.
There's so many banners up.
What should I call you?
Rapi wordlessly takes out her label.
Mass-produced Nikke RR15436. That's your name?
Rapi nods her head.
That can't be right. Don't you have a proper name?
Mass-produced Nikkes like myself don't have names.
Don't lie to me. You must have a name. I'm Red Hood.
Is that your real name?
Well, yeah. So, what's
shit,
yours?
The one I don't have.
Rapi.
Oh, that's you.
My name is Rapi.
Get her.
Oh, why is this gotta end?
Welcome back.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Fuck you for leaving.
Not the fuck you for leaving. That's kind of crazy. Oh, we gotta wait till the first for Rapi.
Holy shit. Holy wall.
Oh shit.
And nope. What the fuck?
Damn.
Holy wall.
Oh, back to back. Oh shit. Is that
I
it?
got her.
Oh,
Yeah.
bet.
She's limited.
She's limited?
Yep. This one's limited, and then this one now is limited from this year.
Almost back on shit particles too.
No.
Are you actually though? Is my question.
No.
Damn. You just
I'm
got the character and said I'm out. That's crazy. Oh man.
There's
How do I look?
where is she?
Sexy, perhaps?
Because you could get a Morphia for free, so this one +5 for free.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool. And hot, obviously.
So I did that.
How do I look?
Man,
Sexy, perhaps?
I knew fucking Rapi's story was gonna be so fucking depressing. I don't know why the fuck Shipped Up never gives us a fucking nice story. It's straight up depression.
They also now have like the whole self-insert shit.
What's that? That's a crazy picture that I'm looking at.
What you have in Nikke, you're the commander, right?
Oh, so they have your POV or your character in the game basically.
Yeah, they have like, well, a separate. It's not like related to the main story in any way. It's just a separate thing right now. But now it's Nebers.
And the music for this shit is actually pretty good. Oh, I wanna fuck.
I do not care. And you get to like undress her or some shit. Like you can literally slide down her shit.
That's kind of crazy. You guys got an advice, but it's better than Nikke. Ever, were you watching the story?
Yeah.
That shit was that shit depressing as fuck?
Could be expected.
Literally. But like, why can't they just give us a very positive fucking story? It's always some depressing shit. Jeez, man. First it was Cinderella. That shit was mad fucking depressing and pure pain. Now this shit's just pure fucking sadness. Ugh. That shit hurt my feelings. I'm gonna be honest with you. How long? And that makes me wonder how long fucking Rapi's been a fucking Nikke. It's been that fucking long. Anything else I can even do? Doesn't look like it. Well, chat. That was it. I wanted to do the event. I expected the event to be longer, but I guess part 2 is going to be really fucking long because they made part 1 very quick. So anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by. I love y'all and fuck y'all. Remember, fuck Taco Bell. Except, I'm not going to lie, I've been eating Taco Bell, guys. It's kind of crazy. I fucking, you guys got to try their new crispy, I can't even speak. You guys got to try their new crispy chicken nuggets. It is fucking delicious. I've had like 40 in the past like 5 days.
The thing is, you
So
never get
I
to,
love
like,
Taco Bell.
pick answers.
I don't love Taco Bell. I just love this new shit. I do not like Taco Bell. I have not had Taco Bell in like 12, 15 years, but I tried it because of these nuggets. So anyway, thank you for stopping by, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, but also in the phone, there's options, right? I don't know. It's just whatever the devs put in, I guess.
Yeah.